Hello friends, this is your host Sunny Bhatia from Tally Online. So in our case study series, we are today going to discuss import of sales voucher from Excel file. Now it is very easy to have a import from Excel file in sale voucher, but this client had unique case scenarios which I'll discuss in a few minutes. So let us see how what the problems are in the Excel file. So first issue is that the client is having a multi-state invoicing. That means from a single company he is invoicing through multiple states. What his issue is that he has multiple GST numbers in various states and then he is invoicing from there. And there are multiple ledgers for taxes since there are multiple states, so all the ledgers for the taxes are different. Now also while posting the sale voucher, customer is wanting that the TDS is deducted, and that information is there in the Excel file that should also be import while importing the sales voucher. So that means there are two vouchers which needs to be posted while the Excel file is being imported. Now another problem is that a TDS ledger for each party is different. Now let us see the Excel file first and see what the problem is. So this is the Excel file. Now I just see what Excel file is looking like. So he has a financial year and then there is a voucher type. There is a specific voucher type in which the voucher is going. This is as per state. So if it is from Haryana, it is from Haryana, it is from Punjab. So the voucher series is different for each state. That is quite obvious. That is requirement even if you want to do normally in Tally. This is a date and this is a customer. Then this is a service which a customer is giving, and this is a total taxable value, GST rate, then these are the GST, and at the end there is a TDS amount which needs to be posted at a different ledgers with every customer. So our problems are that there is a multi-state invoicing, there are multiple ledgers for taxes, two vouchers need to be posted, and a TDS ledger is different for each of the party. Now one way is that I can say that you can put a TDS ledger here, so customer has to remember and put the TDS ledger every time. So let us see how we have done the solutioning. So let us see what is the solutions that has been provided. So solutions provided are the state. First thing is the state, because he is invoicing from a multiple states. So what we have done is we have in a voucher type we have defined that from which state this voucher type is invoicing. That is the first thing we have done. So let us see in Tally how we have done that. So when I say alter and voucher type, so you see it is coming that from which state it is invoicing. So additional field has been entered in the voucher type, that from which state a customer is invoicing. The second solution that we have done is that mapping file has been provided for state wise taxes. Now what has happened in this is that I'll just open that file. So a mapping file has been provided. Let us see what this file is looking like. First column is state, then which ledger is for CGST, which is for SGST, which is for IGST. So a mapping has been provided. So customer has to just enter it once and the mapping file will work. So it will pick up from the mapping file. So state and mapping file have been solved. Now one sales and general voucher will be posted in one go. This we have done internally, and TDS defined ledger defined at the party and picked from there. Now what we are doing here is we have provided an option. So this is a customer, that what is a TDS ledger. So whatever TDS ledgers are there, a user can select it and map it with the ledger. So we'll put that information from the map from the ledger, that to which TDS ledger this has to be posted. So this is the three solutions we have provided to the customer. So this is not a normal Excel sales and import, which is importing only the sales voucher with some details. So there are complex scenario which is going on. So let us see how this import is happening. I go to sale import and I've selected my file. So my information has come. Now when I import this file, so let us see how this is happening now. So it is importing the sales vouchers and it is creating the general voucher also. So let us see what is there in my day book. Now you see the general vouchers have also come and the sales have also. Let us see the Punjab sales. Now in the Punjab sales, automatically the IGST Punjab has come. So that means the relevant taxes are automatically coming on the basis of from which state you are invoicing. So in the Haryana IGST is coming, and if I go top, this is TDS deducted. Since I have mapped it with the same ledger, in my case it is coming with the same ledger, but otherwise it will be coming as per the ledger selected by the relevant ledgers. So this is the type of solutioning that we do. For any customization requirements, you can log into tallyonline.in, post your requirement there, or contact at the number given in the website, or you can have a auto chat which will connect to WhatsApp. You can do whatever you feel fit. Thank you very much for watching the video.